They called it the greatest ship ever built. A floating palace. Unsinkable. Unstoppable. But on a freezing night in 1912, that belief shattered. Because in just a few hours, over 1,500 people would be dead. And the most terrifying part, it didn't have to happen. The ship was called the RMS Titanic. At the time, it was the largest moving object ever created by humans. Built by the company White Star Line, it was designed to be the safest ship ever made. It had watertight compartments, powerful engines, and luxury beyond imagination. For the wealthy, it was paradise. For immigrants, it was hope. Everyone believed one thing: this ship could never sink. On April 10, 1912, the Titanic set sail from Southampton. Over 2,200 passengers and crew were on board. Families, dreamers, workers, all heading toward a new life in America. The mood was excitement. Music played. People laughed. The future felt bright. But beneath that calm, danger was already waiting. Far ahead in the North Atlantic, giant icebergs drifted silently. As the Titanic sailed forward, other ships began sending warnings. Messages about ice, large ice fields, and dangerous conditions ahead. But many of these warnings were ignored. Because the Titanic was behind schedule and its captain, Edward Smith, wanted to maintain speed. And maybe they trusted the ship too much. Then it happened. April 14th, 11:40 p.m. A lookout spotted something in the distance. An iceberg. The warning was sent. Iceberg right ahead. The crew reacted quickly. They turned the ship. They tried to avoid it, but it was too late. The iceberg scraped along the side of the Titanic, tearing open its hull below the waterline. At first, it didn't seem serious. But deep inside the ship, water was already flooding in. The ship's designer, Thomas Andrews, quickly understood the truth. The Titanic was going to sink. Panic didn't start immediately. Many passengers didn't even realize the danger. Some laughed. Some stayed inside. Some refused to leave their belongings. But time was running out. Lifeboats were prepared. But there was a problem. There weren't enough. As the truth spread, fear took over. People rushed to the deck, desperate to escape. The rule was simple: women and children first. But in the chaos, not everyone followed the rules. Some lifeboats left half empty, while hundreds remained trapped on board. The ship slowly tilted, the front sinking deeper into the freezing ocean. And then, in the early hours of April 15th, the Titanic broke apart and disappeared beneath the water. Over 1,500 people lost their lives that night. Many didn't drown. They froze in the icy Atlantic waters. It remains one of the deadliest maritime disasters in history. And a chilling reminder: no matter how advanced we become, nature always has the final say.